That was great.
Sorry, Rex, that slipped out.
That was funny.
That's
why you get it. You're the senior member of supervisors, we're not even delegates. And we got,
I didn't get it. She didn't send it to me. She sent it to you. What?
Fail.
Dan's making me look bad. I was trying to get Bob Burnett's information to send it while I can't get on.
So.
Yeah, something's up with the internet. Are you connected to the internet?
I connect here at the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're connected.
I'm on the agenda thing.
Cindy would.
Roll call, please.
Yep, I thought I was ready. Here we are. Okay. Kavanaugh?
Here.
Corbin?
Here.
Cunningham, as absent. Do you have a reason, Jim, that you're able to be on Zoom and participate?
Yeah, I have an EPA meeting in a few minutes, so as soon as this meeting's over.
Okay, so you can attend, but that's not one of our extenuating circumstances. So I'm gonna count you as absent for this right now, okay?
Okay.
Davio? Du Bois?
Aye.
During?
Here.
Jones? Kinville?
Present.
Pinard?
Here.
Rieger?
Here.
Reuter?
Here.
Roberts?
Here.
Schwartz?
Here.
Stupansky?
Here.
Stokes is absent. Vosberg?
Here.
Walrod?
Here.
Wicks?
Here.
Win.
Here.
1,430 votes present.
All right, everyone have a chance to look at the minutes. There any corrections or changes required in the minutes? If there's no corrections or changes required in the minutes are approved as written.
Okay.
Communications.
We received a vouchers payable report submitted by Finance Director Luann Randall in the amount of $1,411 or $411,334.34. Some communications we have: a corporate compliance quarterly report from June 2024. We have the Madison County occupancy tax report for January 1st, 2024 to March 31st, 2024. And we also received certificate of appreciation from the Madison County to the Madison County Board of Supervisors from Madison Oneida BOCES New Vision program for accepting and nurturing and learning and growth of interns in the New Vision's government, public administration and law program. Oof, I'm having a hard time reading today.
Thank you. One item I want to throw in before we go through the resolutions here, because I feel it's very important. I already covered it with the committee as a whole. But everyone in the community and the Madison County needs to be aware of this. A gentleman was, can't remember, it was a day or two prior to his report in here to the county. But he's been having issues with his gas gauge. It came up short on Route 31 in Lakeport. As he was calling his boss, letting him know that he was going to be late and taking the walk of shame with his gas can, Deputy Ryan Marshall took and saw him, gave him a lift to Stewart's gas station. To him, it might seem like a very little bit, but it meant a lot to this individual that had ran out of gas. He wanted to thank us for the having Deputy Marshall there drive that route from Rome to Syracuse. It's good to know that he's out there when he's commuting. This is the caliber, and I hope the community is aware of that. This is the caliber of people that we have in Madison County Sheriff's Department. They're led by two fine people and that are true leaders, and we need to understand when they pull us over, it's probably there was a very good reason for it, but they're there to help, serve, and protect us. Sheriff Hood, would you like to make a comment at all?
Call, you got a bad call down in southern part of the country. He'll be here in about 20 minutes to a half hour when he gets free. So thank you for your kind words, though. Much needed and much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chair.
Well, when he gets here, I'll tell you what, I want to give him a round of applause or shake his hand or something, because it's what we need to be showing the public. Government operations resolutions.
Yep, we'll move forward into our preferred agenda resolutions, Government Operations Committee. Resolution number 1 is adopting a policy and compliance program risk assessments. Number 2 is amending the purchasing policy and procedures. 3 is amending the equal employment opportunity policy statement and approving an anti-discrimination and equal employment opportunity policy. Number 4 is amending overtime eligibility policy. 5 is increasing the hours for certain positions in the Office of Emergency Management. Number 6 is authorizing the chairman to enter into an agreement with the Guardian Life Insurance Company. Number 7 is authorizing an agreement with No Inc. Incorporated. Number 8 is revising the Madison County Management Compensation Plan. And number 9, we are going to pull and put into the regular agenda for a separate vote. This is Pete Walrod, Chairman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. Do you have a second? Kyle? Roll call, please.
Yep. Pinard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Ruder,
Aye.
Roberts, Schwartz,
Yes.
Stepanski,
Yes.
Bossberg,
Yes.
Walrod, Wicks,
Yes.
Wynn,
Yes.
Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Davio, DuBois,
Aye.
During,
Aye.
Jones, Kinville.
Aye.
1,430 votes in favor.
Passes. Next, we have Finance, Ways and Means.
Yep, moving forward with the finance agenda, we have resolution number 10 is authorizing towns, village, and city municipal grants. Number 11 is authorizing special district grants. Resolutions 12 through 21 are all modifying the 2024 adopted county budget. 12 is for mental health clinic, 13 is for ILS distribution 14, 14 is for solid waste, 15 is for IT, 16 is for probation, 17 is for planning, 18 is consolidated highway program, 19 is county buildings, 20 is for EMS, 21 is the fourth UQI and CR grant. Resolution 22 is modifying the 2024 budget for the renewal of the Healthy Neighborhoods Program grant. 23 is entering into an agreement with New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services for an SLETPP grant and modifying the 2024 county budget. Resolution 24 is entering into an agreement with Bonadio and Co. for auditing services. And 25 is renewing an agreement with Info Quick Solutions. This is Matt Roberts, Chairman, Finance, Ways and Means Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. Do we have a second? Melissa? Roll call, please.
Rieger,
Aye.
Ruder, Roberts, Schwartz,
Yes.
Stepanski,
Yes.
Bossberg,
Yes.
Walrod, Wicks,
Yes.
Wynn,
Yes.
Kavanaugh, Corbin,
Yes.
Davio,
Yes.
DuBois,
Aye.
During,
Aye.
Jones,
Aye.
Kinville,
Aye.
Pinard.
Aye.
1,430 votes.
Approved. Thank you.
Next, we have the Planning Committee resolutions. Number 26 is authorizing a grant agreement with the New York State Environmental Facilities Corporation. 27 is authorizing an agreement with New York State Community Development Block Grant for Madison County Micro Enterprise Program. 28 is authorizing an MOU with the Madison County chapter of Trout Unlimited for an improvement project on Chenango Creek. 29 is authorizing an agreement with Village of Cazenovia for the Cazenovia Lake Backflow Project. 30 is authorizing an agreement with Madison Oneida BOCES for the 2024 Summer Youth Employment Program. And 31 is authorizing an MOU with the Local Workforce Development Board of Herkimer, Madison, and Oneida counties. This is Evan Schwartz, Chairwoman, Planning Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. Joe, second. Roll call, please.
Ruder, Roberts,
Aye.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Stepanski,
Yes.
Bossberg,
Yes.
Walrod, Wicks,
Yes.
Wynn,
Yes.
Kavanaugh,
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Davio,
Yes.
DuBois,
Aye.
During,
Aye.
Jones, Kinville,
Aye.
Pinard,
Aye.
Rieger.
Aye.
1,430 votes in favor.
Thank you.
Next, we have our Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee resolutions. Resolution number 32 is authorizing an extension agreement with New York State Office of Indigent Legal Services. Number 33 is authorizing an agreement with New York State Office of Indigent Legal Services for the Family Defense Quality Improvement and Caseload Reduction Grant. 34 is authorizing an agreement with Crimes Against Revenue Program Grant. 35 is applying for the 2024 Patrick Leahy Bulletproof Vest Partnership Program from the U.S. Department of Justice. 36 is authorizing a settlement agreement with Intellex Incorporation on behalf of Madison County. 37 is authorizing an agreement with Onondaga County for autopsy services. 38 is authorizing an agreement with Stockbridge Valley Central School District for use of SPOs. 39 is renewing an agreement with UMR. 40 is entering into an MOU with the town of Lebanon for providing emergency medical services. 41 is entering into an agreement with Colgate University for providing emergency medical service for athletic and other events. 42 is approving updates to the operating policies for the Madison County Emergency Medical Services. 43 is authorizing an agreement with New York State Police Troop D for the use of Madison County's interoperable communication system. This is Rex Vosberg, Criminal Justice Public Safety Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. We have a second. Pete? Roll call, please.
Roberts, Schwartz.
Yes.
Stupansky.
Yes.
Vosberg.
Yes.
Walrod.
Aye.
Wicks.
Yes.
Wynn.
Yes.
Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Corbin.
Yes.
Davio.
Yes.
Du Bois.
Aye.
During.
Aye.
Jones. Kinville.
Aye.
Pinard.
Aye.
Rieger.
Aye.
Reuter. 1,430 votes in favor.
Thank you.
Our Highway Buildings and Grounds Committee, resolution number 44 is designating disposal of surplus county personal property. 45 is authorizing an agreement with Dolomite Products Company, and 46 is authorizing to award RFB 24-21 and enter into an agreement with Excel Management Corporation, DBA Long Medic. This is Lauren Corbin, Chairman, Highway Buildings Grounds Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move these resolutions for adoption.
Thank you. We have a second. Roger, or Greg? Roger, Greg, but
One of those. Hey, you. Schwartz,
Yes.
Stupansky.
Yes.
Vosberg,
Yes.
Walrod,
Aye.
Wicks.
yes.
Wynn,
Yes.
Kavanaugh.
Aye.
Corbin,
Yes.
Davio,
Yes.
Du Bois.
Aye.
During,
Aye.
Jones, Kinville,
Aye.
Pinard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Roger. Roberts. Oh, that was on purpose.
Roger over, you know.
1,430 votes in favor. Regular agenda resolutions. Number 47 is the Public Health Department approved charges and fees schedule. Mary Kavanaugh, Chairwoman, Health and Human Services Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Thank you. We have a second. Kyle, all in favor? Opposed? Carries.
Resolution number 48 is amending fees for participating in Madison County Solid Waste Management Program as required by local law number 3 of 2004. This is Melissa During, Chairwoman, Solid Waste Recycling Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution for adoption.
Do we have a second? Matt? Roll call, please.
Stupansky,
Yes.
Vosberg,
Yes.
Walrod,
Aye.
Wicks.
Yes.
Wynn,
Yes.
Kavanaugh, Corbin,
Yes.
Davio,
Yes.
Du Bois,
Aye.
During,
Aye.
Jones, Kinville,
Aye.
Pinard,
Aye.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter, Roberts, Schwartz.
Yes.
1,430 votes in favor.
Passed.
We're going to revisit resolution number 9. This is acknowledging introduction of proposed local law number 1 for the year 2024 and calling for a public hearing. This is Pete Walrod, Chairman, Government Operations Committee.
Mr. Chairman, I make motion for this local law. Move this resolution.
Pardon me? Okay, do we have a second? Evan?
We'll do a roll call. Vosberg,
Yes.
Walrod,
Aye.
Wicks.
Yes.
Wynn,
Yes.
Kavanaugh, Corbin,
No.
Davio,
Yes.
Du Bois,
Aye.
During,
Aye.
Jones, Kinville,
Aye.
Pinard,
No.
Rieger,
Aye.
Reuter, Roberts, Schwartz,
Yes.
Stefanski.
Yes.
Okay, hang on a second, please. Be like Cindy, I need a calculator. 1,119 votes in favor, 381 votes opposed.
Passed. Sheriff, is a deputy here? Okay, I want to cover one other thing before he arrives then. It wasn't on your agenda, I understand that. There's a bill that was going through the Senate. It's new bill S 7834. Everybody got, I believe everybody got this. But what I want to do is I want to make sure that the public hears about it. It's a bill, it's been pulled, however, the bill is not dead. This legislation is part of the governor's agenda to increase the construction of lithium-ion battery storage facilities. Bill S 7834 would take away your town and zoning authority in relation to these storage facilities. Besides the loss of town rights, we should be concerned about the loss of the town's ability to protect their residents from unperfected technology. The 22 megawatt lithium-ion battery plant in Warwick, New York, and a similar plant in East Hampton caught fire and burned for days, polluting the air with harmful flammable gases such as carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, hydrogen fluoride. There's no way to put out these fires, and water is used only to hope of keeping the adjacent batteries from catching fire as well. The purpose and general idea of this bill expands the tools available to the Office of Renewable Energy siting to enable the siting of energy storage facilities in the areas of the state that need them in order to reduce emissions from older, highly polluting peaker plants and to use reliability in the electric grid as we move to 100% renewable energy. This bill would pull our people in harm's way. There's a great potential of these fires. We've had two that already occurred, and to expect it not to occur in Madison County, I think it's very short-minded of us not to, and so we need to encourage our people to call Brian Miller, Joe Griffo, our assemblyman, our senator, and other representatives to get this bill stopped before it gets very much momentum. Our EMS services, whether it's police, fire, or ambulance, they don't need this burden on their shoulders. And we don't need to put our people in jeopardy. Mr. Carvel, did I pronounce that correctly, sir?
Thank you very much. My name is Adam Carvel. I am actually your appointee to the Central New York Regional Market Authority. I've been serving as one of the directors on the board there since August of this year. I just wanted to kind of come in and reach out to you and let you know what's been going on, since it's been in the news a lot lately, and there's quite a bit of news about it going forward. Legislation is passing right now that will add more seats to the board. It will add 4 overall seats. They are going to be represented by Onondaga County, and I believe City of Syracuse will take 2 and 2 respectively, thereby reducing our representation to that board. At this time, I'm not entirely certain if there is an appointee for the second position from the county. Chip Pratt, I believe, resigned in February, and to my knowledge, no one else has been nominated as yet. If we are at a point where we need to find someone, I can help with that going forward. There is a budgetary concern coming up that is impending in terms of the overall funding and financing of the market. And a lot of that is going to fall to the sort of the local bodies. Right now, we know that Onondaga County is looking to invest, but at the same time, that's part of the legislation with adding seats. They wanted to make sure that they are adding more representation for themselves. I'm not at this time asking you for money, so we can check that off right now. But please be aware that I stepped into a position where I didn't not necessarily understand sort of the history of the market and the finances, how complicated and how difficult it's been to move forward with a lot of financing for the market. It is not financially solvent going into the future. We are at a situation where expenses are well beyond the income coming in. And then there's a lot of market forces beyond that. There's a lot of vendor forces around that as well. And we're looking to address all of those as well. So just reaching out to you to say if you have any questions about what's been happening or anything I can fill you in on with this, feel free. Otherwise, I would like to speak maybe to someone about looking towards a second nomination or another representative for the county.
Any questions for Mr. Carvel?
Yeah, I have one. Is this legislation proposed or already been passed? And is it?
I believe it's waiting for signature. It's been passed by the Assembly and the Senate. It originally was a bill from Senators May and Assemblyman Magnarelli. So they would be the local
sponsors
reps for that
Yeah.
area. The original bill did actually add them. It was 6 seats being added, and it would have added them as automatic board members for the senator and the Assemblyman. That was reduced down to 4 overall seats. The other big issue going forward with the number of seats is this going to also create, we're going to have to pass everything by actual majority versus present majority. So we're already having an issue with this being a volunteer position, this being, I work, for those who don't know, I own and operate Old Home Distillers in Lebanon with my family. I'm also on the town board for the town of Lebanon underneath Supervisor Wynn. And these are all volunteer positions that people step into, and they are also now highly politicized. So the turnover is extreme in terms of the number of people who leave their positions for any number of reasons because the workload is pretty significant. Adding more people to that, it's not necessarily going to make that easier to pass anything in terms of coming to any sort of decision, especially with the new requirement that we essentially have 9 votes on everything to pass it. So, complicated. Any other questions? All right, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. We're running out of business.
Mr. Chairman, could I just make a comment?
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to tell everyone that I attended the Emergency Management Certification and Training course that was held last month. And I am astounded at how much I didn't know, quite honestly. And I'm just want to thank Dan and Jenna because it was very educational and very, very eye-opening and really made you aware that there's a lot of things that you need to be prepared for that you might not think you have to be. So I just wanted to thank them for that. And that's all.
Well, good. Thank you. Thank you. Rex? No, I figured the way you were moving the microphone, well, we'll have to catch a deputy marshal.
I can have Dr. in your office, your chair, like that.
Well, I would like that, or I could go meet him someplace wherever he's at. I just want to personally thank him.
Very good guy.
We have a motion to adjourn from Michelle and Lauren.